Technology can be a great tool for learning and entertainment, but getting kids to put down a phone or tablet is an ongoing struggle for many parents. Some are even taking to paying their children cold hard cash as a way to convince them to limit screen time. Parenting expert Bethany Braun-Silva is here with some helpful tips. How effective is paying kids to stay off social media? Is it a healthy strategy or just a good old-fashioned bribe?
Well, we already use incentives for parenting. So think allowance for chores or extra privileges for responsibilities. So rewards aren't automatically bad. The key difference is intention. Are you trying to control your kid? Or are you empowering them to make a thoughtful decision about something we all agree is addictive? So if it becomes purely transactional, if your child is saying, I'll only do the right thing when you pay me, that's where it crosses into bribe territory. So parents should ask themselves, is this a temporary training tool to build a muscle or a way to avoid conflict? And those are two very different long-term outcomes.
So do you think there are any benefits to offering different types of rewards to lessen the use of mobile devices with kids?
Honestly, you're buying time, right? And that's okay because time matters. We know that even waiting till 15 or 16 before diving into social media reduces the risk of anxiety and depression. It can lower secrecy when kids see it as a mutual choice instead of a punishment, and they're less likely to hide a burner account, let's say. And it also gives ownership back to your child, especially if it's framed as a challenge or agreement and not a restriction. That can be incredibly motivating. And a lot of families are reporting a deeper connection, more creativity, better sleep, and kids who are actually learning financial responsibility, especially if that reward is linked to a cash benefit, let's say.
And leading psychologists stress that finding a balance between screen time and real world connections is key. So how can parents set limits?
You want to start with values, not rules. Explain the why. Tell them this is about protecting your mental health. That lands a lot better than saying, because I said so. Kids also mirror what they see. So if parents are scrolling at dinner or at bedtime, those limits can feel hypocritical. Modeling matters more than lecturing, and incentives don't have to mean money. Think freedom, trust, later curfew, picking a family activity. Those are powerful currencies too. And always keep those conversations open, asking your child how social media makes them feel instead of labeling them as addicted to their phone. You want to create structure that feels fair, like screen-free dinners, but also leave space to renegotiate as kids prove that they can be responsible. So that makes the system feel more collaborative and less oppressive.
I would take some cash to get off of social media myself. Bethany Braun-Silva, thank you so much.